Hey Aries, what's up? Welcome to your May reading. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for all of your love and support. It means the world to me. I appreciate you guys, and I'm just so happy that our energies are connecting today. We're gonna see what's going on for you for the month of May. See what you guys need to look out for, be aware of, what's coming your way, what to expect. If this reading helps or resonates, leave a like, comment, and subscribe. If you'd like to book a private reading with me, the info's in the description box. And yeah, let's get into this, Aries. Let's see what's going on for you. What's going on for Aries for the month of May 2023? Show me clearly what's going on for Aries. We got the dolphin. I love the dolphin. Oh my god, all of a sudden, why the fuck am I yawning? What the heck? All of a sudden I just got hit with like this major like, oh, I could just sleep right now. Like, maybe I'm picking up on someone's energy, but like, why the heck am I yawning? Oh my god. I feel like I need a coffee right now all of a sudden. Like, where is this coming from? I'm telling you, Aries, just not feeling this energy at all, but suddenly, I feel like I could just like, yawn. My eyes are watering up from the yawns. Do you need some sleep? Maybe you guys need some rest. Whoever's listening to this, maybe you're like laying down. Maybe you're just taking a chill day on your bed, on your couch, resting, maybe curled up in a blanket. Maybe that's what you're needing. Oh, yeah, I feel sleepy. I feel like I could just... Can't believe it. What the heck, Aries? Aries! You burnt out from your birthday season. Okay, we got the octopus. That's the energy where it can be burnout, especially if you're dealing with other people, especially if you're a healer. Yo, if you're like a light worker yourself, or you are a highly sensitive individual, or the work that you do, like I'm getting this like this kind of social worker or teacher kind of vibe, or like dealing with other people, or like helping other people with like their issues or their problems, or giving some sort of support or guidance. I don't know if like you're a daycare keeper. I don't know. That's like for a slim specific person out there, but maybe you're really tired. Like maybe, wow, I'm getting this vibe of like taking care, like a nanny, or like okay, anyways, I'm picking up on a vibe where it's like with the dolphin and the octopus. The dolphin is a natural healer. This is someone who is very giving, very, very, very giving, very loving, very nurturing. This is a natural healer. So like the group I'm picking up on, whoever I'm speaking to, you are just so naturally healing, and people are drawn to your light. You have such light, you have such warmth, you make the world a better place. And that's amazing. Like, you truly do make a difference in the world and in the collective. You make a huge difference. Some of you are not getting recognition for it, or just like, you know, you're undervalued or underappreciated. Maybe you don't get a thank you, or I appreciate you, or, you know, that might be lacking. Not that you need it. You don't need it, right? You don't need that extra validation. You're validated from within. But it sure is nice to hear that once in a while, right? It sure is nice to get that acknowledgement, to get that recognition, to get that appreciation, right? Dolphin deserves some appreciation for what they do. Anyways, the next card that came out, we have the octopus. And again, octopus does... Oh my god, what the fuck? Oh my god, someone give me a damn coffee right now. Like, why am I so sleepy in your reading? The fuck? The octopus. You're like, Jade, I'm tired, man. I'm freaking tired of this. There's a cycle here that keeps on repeating, okay, with the snake. We'll get to that. I'm jumping ahead of myself. Maybe you gotta get like your body moving or something. Like, god, I'm like trying to stay awake. I'm like, I had enough sleep. Okay, let me just shut up and just get to the message. Octopus is someone who they attract lots and lots of energy. And especially people, my light just flashed, especially people that be like trauma dumping, or they come to you with all their problems because they see that you know the way. Aries knows the way. Aries has advice. Aries always knows what to do. Aries this, Aries that. I gotta call up Aries. Aries, hey, I need your help. Hey, Aries, help me with this. Aries, what advice do you have regarding this? I need your assistance. I need your support. Yes, yes, yes. And you know what? The octopus is a yes, please. Yes, ma'am. Yes, sir. So, are you a people pleaser, Aries? I hope not. This might be a message for the people pleasers out there, where this is where the month of May, you're not pleasing so much. You're pleasing yourself. You've been giving and giving and giving and spreading your light, and that's amazing. and I love that for you. But you can't help anybody else if you can't even help yourself. You know how I was just like yawning and all that? It's like, if you're tired, if you're not working at 100%, your optimum A1 best, you can't help anybody else, right? So I'm just saying, if your battery is low, if your battery is at 20%, how the hell are you going to boost up everybody else's battery? You can't even function yourself, right? So getting better at saying no, setting those boundaries, knowing your worth, knowing your value. Although this is a vibe where you might be in your head a lot, or you might guilt yourself, or you might feel bad about saying no, or like you don't want to disappoint anybody. But you're doing enough. You're doing amazing, and you're making a difference in this world, but you got to take care of yourself and put you as the number one priority. That might be a cycle that you've been kind of finding yourself repeating or stuck in, or you keep ending up in similar situations time and time. But this is the time to shed those old ways. The old ways that just don't serve you, right? So making those adjustments, clearing a little bit of that out. The snake is also talking about stepping into your highest potential and really just like expanding and building. Yeah, this is also the vibe of like being a teacher, teaching other people. Like, remember I did just mention that, like teaching others or guiding others, or this vibe where it's like you help guide the collective or heal people in a way, or like teaching people about themselves and helping them on their journey. Okay, then okay, what else we got? We got the bear, we have the moth. You're kind of like, there's this new start, or there's this new cycle, there's this new beginning, and it's kind of the same thing. Like, you know, waking up, you just want to hit snooze. Like, you're tired, you just want to roll over, you don't want to face the day. It's hard. The hardest part is showing up. So you are really needing to stay determined and disciplined and focused, and get into some sort of schedule, get into some sort of routine, really get focused. And you have to be there for yourself. You got to show up for yourself, right? You show up for everybody else, but what about you, Aries? What about you? You got to make sure that you take care of you first. And so again, the hardest part is showing up, but the more you do it, the more consistent you get, the easier it's going to be. And then we also have the moth, and sometimes, again, it's that vibe where it's just like you're feeling unrecognized, or feeling unseen, or feeling like, you know, not noticed or not appreciated. And then also this whole comparison of yourself versus other people. Like, you might be in this vibe where you're comparing your journey, or comparing your progress, or comparing your life to other people's lives, and feeling really bummed out about it, or feeling really down in the dumps, or just, you know. The moth is more of like, even again, like attracting those moths, the light that you give and how it attracts the moths. Nothing, you know, nothing wrong with helping people out. But when it gets so demanding, so freaking demanding, it gets so draining and so tiring. That's why I was yawning so much. I was like, damn, like, you guys are tired. Like, you guys are exhausted. Mentally, emotionally zapped. Tapped out. That's the group I'm picking up on. So you're met at a crossroad here with the tarantula. Are you going to continue on this road or not? Frog underneath that. Rabbit, like, you're in your head, you're fearful, nervous. Also, this is about like quick, fast growth. You're going through some growing pains. Also, the frog, this card comes out, this card appears in a reading when you have been spreading yourself too thin, and also absorbing everybody else's energy. Super sensitive. Super sensitive to those that are around you. So we need to flush it out. That's the vibe I just heard. Flush it out of your system. You gotta flush it. You gotta, maybe you're doing a detox or a cleanse, or I just heard juice cleanse. Maybe that's something you're looking into, or you're, you know, just trying to get into more of like a healthier lifestyle and have healthy people around you. So okay, I'm glad that the yawns went away, because I was like, damn, I really could just pause this reading and just take a nap. I'm out of that vibe now, Aries, but, you know, if you need that rest, go take that nap. Go to bed early, you know, sleep in an extra hour or so. You know, really listen to what you need, listen to your body. You have to. High Priestess, listen to your inner voice, what the hell is the word? Okay, you know what? It's okay. Let me just pull more cards. But we have the High Priestess, you know, that's representing your intuition. This is also Pisces energy. This is like what you don't see. Even representing mental health, right? physically, you're like, oh my god, Aries looks so happy. Aries is smiling. Aries is helping everybody. Aries is doing great. But internally, you're like, yeah, I'm kind of going through it right now myself. I'm feeling like a hot mess. Everybody thinks I have it together and that I have the best advice and I always will find a way. But like internally, I'm like just as lost as everybody else. Everybody looks at me like, oh, you are the teacher and you know how to do this and you have the best advice. But really, I'm just winging it too. Like, you know? So with the high priest coming out, it's like, what is not seen? What are you keeping hidden? Or like, this is really representing the underworld. So there could also be something your intuition is trying to tell you, or you need to listen to your intuition, of course. But yeah, let's see what's going on for Aries in the month of May. Messages for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for May 2023. What's going on for Aries in May? So we have the Sun reverse that fell out underneath the High Priestess. So you might be finding something out. Or the Sun reverse is like getting clarity. It tells me not the happiest about this. Maybe like something your intuition was kind of picking up on, or you were having suspicions on, turns out to be right. We'll see. Let me pull some more cards. But you could be dealing with a Leo. We got Leo and Pisces energy showing up. So for a second I forgot who I was reading for. We have the Eight of Wands. All right. Yeah, like there could be some sort of like news or movement. I see you moving towards a wish fulfillment though. Yeah, Nine of Cups, Three of Cups, Five of Wands, Devil reverse, Ace of Swords. You're freeing yourself. Look, ooh, it kind of hurts though. It kind of hurts. Three of Swords. Well, at least you have the truth though. At least you have the clarity. But yeah, the truth sometimes hurt, doesn't it? Maybe you are giving someone this harsh truth. Maybe, yeah. Oh, you know what? That might just be it. That might just be it. The Sun reverse with the Sun reverse with the Eight of Wands. You might not like what I have to say. That's something you could be saying to somebody, right? You may not like what I have to say. This might be a hard pill for you to swallow, but I'm going to tell you it anyways because you need to hear this. You might be giving this advice to like a friend or a family member or someone who needs the truth. You have to tell someone the truth, and this could be like your friend could be venting to you, right? With the octopus representing, you know, there's relationships in your life that, oh, they're so close, but really, is it really, or is it just oversharing? There could be someone in your life who's like really oversharing or telling you every single little itty bitty detail. Maybe there's like drama or some shit going on in their life and they're like telling you their situation and maybe they're the problem, right? You ever listen to someone vent and complain and, you know, they're telling you about their situation and in your mind you're like, oh dude, you are the freaking problem. You know, so you might, oh my god, you might be telling somebody that, like, especially if this is like a friend. Let's say that there's like a friend and they're in like a really bad relationship and they keep breaking up and then getting back together, breaking up, getting back together, and they come to you for advice, right? Because you always know what to say. Your energy is very loving, healing, uplifting, right? You always know what to say. So, you know, they come to you when they need something, when they need that help, they need that assistance, and, you know, it's just exhausting. Anyways, so you tell them how it is straight up. You're like, listen, you might not like what I have to say, but you need to hear it. Or, you know, this is my truth. You don't have to accept it. You don't have to like it. But since you came and you asked, this is what I have to tell you. No sugarcoating. You ain't sugarcoating shit. Right? And it's coming from a place of the heart. Nine of Cups. Like, this is coming from you wanting to be the best, wanting to, what's the word? Not demonstrate, I guess. Okay, they're not giving it to me, but with that Nine of Cups coming out, it's like you only want the best for yourself and you want the best for the people around you, and you don't like to see it when other people are suffering, when other people are, you know, kind of going through it. It doesn't have to be so difficult. And to you, it's like so easy. It's so clear. It's so obvious. But for other people, it's not always like that. And sometimes it's a matter of oh my God, today I just cannot speak. It's a matter of like knowing when to intervene and when to not. Because some people, they got their own lessons to learn. And it's the whole saying, like, you can lead a horse to water, you can't make it drink. It's like, you can give all the advice to these people or this person, but until they're ready, you can't force them to change or to, you know, to listen. Anyways, y'all. And so what's interesting, we got the Three of Cups and the Five of Wands. Three of Cups normally talks about like group setting, friendship. It's also celebration, right? And so then we have it with the Five of Wands. I'm like, why does it feel like, you know, there's this vibe of either competition or competitiveness? Is there competition in a relationship or a friendship where you feel like you're constantly having to compete, or you're feeling like, you know, someone's always trying to one up you? Or is there this vibe where, you know, is there drama in a friendship? Because I'm kind of sensing that. Or maybe there was. This reading, man. What is this reading? There's something about like someone wanting attention, or yeah, it just feels like there's a bit of drama, a bit of like pettiness. It feels a little shady. It's not like deep ass betrayal, but it is feeling a little bit toxic. A little bit of toxic. It's making, oh, what's that song? She got a little bit of drama with her friends. It's like, what? It's literally that. It's like, she got a little bit of drama with her friends. It's like, yeah, that's toxic. Devil reverse with the Three of Swords and the Ace of Swords. Like, we gotta clear this toxicity up, because no one is rising from this, right? It's just dragging us down. It's unhealthy. It feels like crap. So yeah, I'm kind of picking up like maybe there's a little bit of drama between you and some friends, or you and like people close to you. You have good intentions, and it's like someone could be trying to make it seem like you're attacking them or coming at them the wrong way, when really it's just like you just want the best. Eight of Wands and the Nine of Cups. You just want the best for yourself. You want the best for your people. You don't want drama. You don't want conflict. Oh, I just knocked all those freaking cards down. It's getting messy, like, you know, all these cards, like half of them are upright, half, I'm gonna leave that for later. Okay, but yeah, it's like this situation where it's like it didn't have to be like this. It's a bit of a cycle here. And then you can't help but be like, you look around at other people and like, wow, like, how come life can't just be as simple as their life, you know? Like, that's also the energy of the Moth, where you just like, you think like the grass is green on the other side, but it isn't. It really isn't. So if like this is involving like, because I'm kind of feeling that this is involving like friends or some sort of circle. It doesn't really feel family. It doesn't really feel work, right? We don't really have that stuff. Sometimes you just wonder, like, maybe I should have just kept my mouth shut with the High Priest. Maybe I shouldn't have said anything, because, right? They only want to hear it when it's good news. They don't want to hear the bad news. Like, oh, so I should have just kept my mouth shut. That's BS. That's not true. That's not true at all, right? Life is not always sunshine, rainbows, and happiness 24/7, and that's just the facts. That's just reality. So if people can handle the truth, even if it's raw, even if it's a little rough or a little ugly, that's life. That's how it be. But yeah, it's like if this is like in friendship circle or something like that, you're like looking at other people, other circles, other communities. You're like, wow, like it doesn't seem like they are fighting. Or if this is between like families, like you're looking at friends and you're like, their family, like they don't argue like that, but we argue like that. Like, what's wrong with this situation? Like, anyways, it's pretty heartbreaking, you know? This Three of Swords, it really does hit heavy in your heart. And you're wanting to protect yourself. Or there's this, with the Five of Wands and Three of Swords, like you feel on the defense. You feel like you need to protect yourself. You feel like you also need to explain yourself. Ace of Swords, that you need to clear your name. But ultimately, no matter how things play out, with the Ace of Swords to the Devil reverse, you know that this can't keep going on. This can't go on much longer. So I understand why exhausting it is. Like, that was so funny at the beginning of the reading. I could not stop yawning. That vibe is gone. But it's like, yeah, that's tiring. It makes you just want to cut out the world and just go to sleep where it's peaceful, drama-free. But then the next thing you know is like you start dreaming about it too. You're like, what the heck? I can't get a freaking break from this. So let me clarify. Let's clarify a few things. I will clarify this Ace of Swords. I feel like that's a conversation here. I want to look into what this Five of Wands is, what this conflict, drama, you know, kind of bashing. There, you know, we are in Mercury retrograde, so it definitely is that time of the year where communication is taken the wrong way, especially through technology, text, people taking things the wrong way or reading things in the wrong tone or take things out of context, or, you know, easily mix-ups. Easily. I kind of want to look into the Sun reverse and this Eight of Wands. Like, okay, so let's start off there. Got the Sun reverse and the Eight of Wands. It's like, yeah, like, what is this Sun reverse and the Eight of Wands for Aries? I was about to say Libra. Some of you could be dealing with a Libra. About Libra placements. Libra is your opposite, your counterpart. Anyways, Sun reverse and the Eight of Wands for Libra. Oh shit, for Aries. Jeez, who am I reading for? Talking about the Sun reverse and the Eight of Wands for Aries for May. Look, two of Swords. Look at this. These two individuals, they're fighting each other. It's like someone is challenging you, or challenging your perspective, or challenging what you're saying, or every single time you say something, it's always met with like the opposite. You're like, it's blue sky, and they're like, no it isn't, it's cloudy. It's like every single thing you say, it's always met with competition. Like, that's the vibe I'm picking up here. It's so frustrating, it's annoying, and it's like, and so yeah, it's like you might be calling it out or speaking up about it, and someone's just like not having it. Sun reverse, Eight of Wands for Aries in May. Ten of Swords. This is exhausting. This is upsetting. This is petty. This is hurtful. This is really harmful. This entire situation. This is harmful AF. Like, you know, some of you feel really hurt. You feel really disappointed or let down. Talking the Sun reverse with the Eight of Wands, you might be expressing how you feel, or how someone's actions or words they said, how that harmed you or upset you, and it's like someone's trying to challenge you and be like, oh really, well, when you did this and that, I felt this, like, just, you know, just constantly competing and fighting. It's just like draining. I'm feeling it. Like, I'm feeling the frustration here again. Like, okay, sheesh. Look at this. So we have the Tower, Scorpio, we have the Four of Pentacles reverse, and the Seven of Cups reverse. Well, you, my friend, it seems like you are expressing your truth. You're laying it out on the table. You're not holding back. You ain't holding back a word. You're saying it how it is. You're speaking your truth, and if that causes some foundations to fall, that means that it's making me think of this one tweet. I seen this tweet, I've seen it a couple times on Twitter, like a few months ago, but it's like, you know, you say no to your friend asking you out to dinner for Applebee's, you reject their offer once, and now they have beef with you, but that same friend will give their toxic ex, their toxic boyfriend, 1,000 chances, chance after chance after chance, but you say no to them once, you set that boundary, no to them once, octopus, and now you're the bad friend, and now they're cutting you, like, make it make sense, right? So Aries, it's just like, if this friendship or relationship, it's definitely involving other people, if it falls because of something you say and you're unable to like express your truth or like tell them how you feel without it being like arguments or full-blown situation, and the foundation crumbles because of you speaking your truth or you having these conversations, people can't handle the truth, let those foundations crumble. You do not need that energy in your life. Straight up. Let it crumble. I think that's something you're getting better at doing. And also seeing people's colors for who they really are. Dang. Oh, Aries, I'm sending you guys so much love. Okay, let's look into this Ace of Swords. Ace of Swords. Let's see. Ace of Swords for Aries in the month of May. Show me clearly. Ace of Swords for Aries. Look. The Ace of Swords tried coming out. And the Sun. Look. Speak your freaking truth. Alright, try the Ace of Swords for Aries, please. Thank you. Knight of Wands reversed. Knight of Pentacles. We also have the Seven of Wands reversed. And Judgment reversed. Jeez. And the King of Swords at the bottom. Aquarius. Ten of Wands reversed. There's a release and the Three of Cups. Wow, dude. This is like screaming. There's release going on. There's a huge, some of you guys, there's an ending taking place in some of these relationships or friendships or people that you've just outgrown. I see, like, you look at this King of Swords. This is you looking at the facts, being practical and being more head over heart. And yeah, just like any pettiness, any drama, any gossip, any of this toxic crap that is not serving you, like, you are distancing yourself from that. I see you removing that from your life because it's so toxic, it's so draining, and it's just like there's no growth. It's not inspiring to make you live a best life. Like, it's really limiting, it's really capping your growth. It, like, you know, this, it feels very just like low vibrational. Ooh, you know, not trying to get on that whole like spiritual woo-woo, low vibrational, high vibration, like, you know, but there is like a lower vibration that comes from it. But it's just like, you can't hang around that, especially as you're trying to level up towards your goals, your dreams, your wish fulfillments. That can block your blessings. It really can. And so that's a lesson yourself. It's like staying in these situations that you know aren't good for you, that you know you've outgrown, but you're staying in it just because you don't want to be alone, or you don't want to be judged, or you don't want to, you know, not belong. It's hindering your growth, and deep down you know that. Yeah. Anyways, so here's the thing. You gotta stop, and I know it's hard. I know it can be real fucking hard. You gotta put less value in what other people think of you. You gotta not take it to heart or not take it personal, because honestly, anyone's judgment on you, perspective on you, that's really their own business. And like, not everybody has to like you. Not everybody has to be your bestie. It's not your job to make other people like you. And like, oh fuck, what was I gonna say? People's opinions on you are really a projection of how they feel about themselves. If people judge you for you being yourself, let them judge, let them hate. You know, I've seen someone else say this. It's like, someone who hates on you is never someone that's doing better than you. A hater is not someone who's doing better than you. Someone who's doing better than you is not worrying or wasting their time hating on someone else. They're too worried and concerned and focused on themselves. Someone who's hating on you, or someone who's wanting to drag you down or judge you, they are not doing better than you. That's a freaking fact. So if someone's hating on you, or you're gonna screw them. Screw them. But anyways, with this Ace of Swords clarifying, like, you know, you need to really speak your truth, also cutting things out. Spirit wants you to do this like carefully and selectively, and don't be impulsive or reckless with the Knight of Wands reverse. So this can be a bit of an impulsive energy when it's upright, and kind of when it's reversed. So this is a little bit of flippy floppiness, a little bit of inconsistency. So Spirit really is just suggesting with the Knight of Pentacles for you to just take your time. Even when it comes to you saying or speaking your mind, think about what you want to say. Write it out, make a draft text if you're texting someone, you know. Just really think it through before reacting or before saying things you can't take back. Especially during this time, right? We're in Mercury retrograde. Communication, relationships, and the dynamics and what we say, we can't take back. So just make sure that what you say, you mean it, so that, you know, it doesn't come back and backfire. But yeah, Judgment reverse and just Seven of Wands reverse. I see you kind of just turning your back, not putting energy into this, not really giving second chances. Just kind of like turning away from something or putting some distance. So, geez, Aries. Oh my god, that is exhausting. That is mentally, emotionally exhausting. I'm sending you so much love. You love and light your way. Seriously, get lots of rest. This is like a lot of emotional stuff and mental stuff. And yeah, you got to know your worth. You got to know your value. And this is a situation that's helping you redefine that. So I'm sending you guys all the best vibes. Get lots of rest. Seriously, get plenty of sleep. You need it. Whoever else, you know, at the beginning of the reading, whoever I was picking up on, I hope you get your beauty sleep. You are beautiful, but get more of that, because this shit will make you age quicker. I don't care how old or young you are. Any kind of drama, any type of negativity or toxicity gonna make you break out, make you get stress, wrinkles, and gray hair. Nothing wrong with those things. Again, nothing. Beauty, right? That's beautiful. Age and experience. But we don't need this toxic shit, right? So anyways. Oh my god, this reading is so funny. I mean, it's not, but like, I feel funny as fuck right now. So Anyways, I'm gonna let you guys go. I love you guys. I appreciate you. Leave a like, comment, subscribe. You can book a private reading with me. The info's in the description box. I'm gonna let you guys go. Bye!